So we're not necessarily looking at ice, but we are looking at a very frigid forecast. Even colder air looks to move into the mid-state by next week, and we have a couple opportunities to actually see some more snowflakes. The first one is tonight, and it would be just flurries. We're not looking at impacts from this. It just really speaks to the very cold air mass that's in place. That being said, it was really nice to see the sunshine today. Blue skies finally cleared out after all the rain and even a little bit of the freezing drizzle that we had in some spots last night, some snowflakes too. It did get temperatures into the low 40s, but it has felt quite cold today. So we still have wind pouring in out of the northwest. That reinforces that very cold air mass that's in place. It also means wind chills have been a factor for us all day. 41 didn't feel like 41. 41 felt cooler than that. Wind not as strong today as it was at times yesterday. It's between 5 and 15, and it will stay relatively calm for the next couple days. But any wind, when you've got air this cold in place, will create some form of a wind chill. So I showed you our current temperature, 41, well, feels like 36 right now. So very cold, crisp conditions. There is a reinforcing blast of cold air that comes through tonight. There is not much moisture available. That's why as this comes through, it's really even hard to pick out on some computer modeling. All you'll really notice is widespread cloud cover moving back in across the area. It is possible for a brief flurry or a brief snow burst sort of here and there, but we're not expecting impacts from this, not expecting accumulations. It just speaks to the cold. Temperatures drop not just into the 20s tonight, but actually all the way down into the teens in some spots. So a very cold start to your Friday. And here's the challenging part. This is not the coldest morning out of the next 7 days. As I mentioned, even colder air next week. Still very cold tomorrow. Teens across our Kentucky tier, 20 at best across our southern tier. So I want to walk you through the 7 day because there's some things you need to kind of tuck away in the back of your brain. Our next chance to see snow would be overnight Saturday into Sunday. Very light. Again, not looking at many impacts from this. Temperatures will be flirting with that freezing mark as we head overnight Saturday into Sunday. So it'll be another mixed scenario. The better opportunity for a really cold blast and a chance to see some accumulating snow comes Tuesday. And take a look at Tuesday's temperature, 30. Look at Wednesday, 28. Look at Thursday, 31. It's very possible that we could go 3 to 4 days in a row without getting above the freezing mark once we head towards next Tuesday. That's how significant this cold air intrusion looks to be. Of course, we'll have more on that coming up at 5 and 6.